I mean, it makes sense that they would want to know. That was a big deal. We tell Karen first.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Titan fight was one of the best fights I've ever experienced in all of video games. It was fucking great.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Why can't I pet my dog here?
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
The nobleman who visited.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
Not this time.
No. To share mine, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hugo Kuka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
Fuck off, kids.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Made their day.
Finally.
I'd have given them
new
extra
dawn
lessons
has broken.
for making fun of me.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
Damn.
One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But Sid knew
But I
him,
saw him with my own eyes.
or knew of
I
him.
don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Damn, not even he knows about Ultima? So what kind of dealings did Sid have with him? Or maybe he heard rumblings of him and when he saw him, he knew. I don't know, man.
And what can I do for you? It's a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
I don't know how to say it. I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck, too. For many here, every otherworldly foe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kuka. Now he's gone, we'll finally have time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. And as the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Enhancer. I thought it said Iron Hander. Oh, I got so fucking hype. It says Enhancer. I know you can't see because my face is in the way, but it played me. Damn. I got so hype, and then nothing.
Finished, are you?
Damn.
What do you need? You're a bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was that motherfucker. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Thank you.
The same for you, dear.
Motherfucking Enhancer. You played me. Well, I mean, it's stronger, so I kind of want to make that. Oh, and I can make it +2. Okay, well, we gotta get that done.
Should last you a good while. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Ooh. Diamond armlets. Can I buy that? Fuck.
And
Let's see if I can buy it from Karen.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Damn it, I can't. Fuck.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Whatever, Karen.
You cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
It's no joke. Drake's Fang is gone. There's nothing left but a crater.
A Desert Alliance. Sid II, I trust you'll forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I'm confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it's worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you, it shall not be easily relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Damn it, nothing new yet. Oh no, I completely forgot that the chat existed during that fight. In fact, I forgot I was even streaming because I was just stuck in a moment. during a Titan fight, y'all didn't exist.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Cook.
I wonder that place that let me check Mid's dungeon just to see if anything has happened yet.
I think Mid
Oh,
might need some help tidying up that workshop.
I think Mid might need well-meaning souls to leave her alone. She
That's
has
a
it how
pretty
she
sick
likes.
blade. It's like a super sharp katana.
If I don't come up with something soon.
No pressure. Take your time. Place is coming together though. All right, no side quest yet.
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
And there's a part of me that wants to do these hunts. And Jill's with me now too, so
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
that's funny. I just went there too. Oh, we got side quests now.
Clive. It was luck, and luck alone.
That saw me safely out of the hideaway that night. So many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. Always tell them that I'm sorry I wasn't able to save them.
But now,
I can tell them something different, that Cooper's dead, that you avenged them. And I know what they'll say back to me, so let me say it for them.
thank you, Clive.
What's up, Nerd King?
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, I can travel straight there. I may as well do these.
Good day to you,
And you?
Sid.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
You all right, boy?
Hey, like in 16, that's one of the greatest games I've ever played. One of the greatest.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
What's up?
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Okay, so they're spread out a bit. Go over here first.
The crystals we get.
You all right, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
This one seems closer.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
Oh, you're talking about fishing. I didn't know. Yeah, that's up there, right? Yep, they always tease me with the fishing. Looks like you're possibly further than I am. Yeah, I don't want to say exactly where I am because I don't want to spoil things, but
Do you have a moment?
there's a good chance.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
How many hours you in? I wish I knew, because they don't tell me. But if I had to guess, 30?
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Also, I talked to the right one. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I try to do every side quest and hunt as soon as it's available, because I want to like do everything. What is it, boy?
You there?
Fuck! Casinos. Get them before they escape.
Fuck you doing over there? Get
That
your ass
shield. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
boy.
Farewell.
I fucking love this game.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Can I? No, can't jump off there. Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds, though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Uh-oh, what you planning?
And bite back we shall.
I like the sound of that.
You're going to need to explain.
Talk to me.
Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents.
Nice.
Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Jesus Christ.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Jesus.
And he faced no punishment whatsoever.
Of course not.
I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Nice.
But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target.
Can we get him?
With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice.
Oh, he's gotta die.
Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
How can I help?
My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
No, don't end the quest. I want to help. We're not done here. I got a blade to lend to the cause. I just leveled up and everything. Let me fight. Who you need me to kill?
I'm not going to change his mind.
No, I want to join him. I'm trying to fuck motherfuckers up.
But you're free to look.
I'm trying to fuck them up. That is what I'm here for. Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%? Oh, shit.
I trust it's all here.
Oh, wait, where did it put it, though? God damn it. What did it replace?
always welcome here in Lostwing.
God damn it. I don't even know what was there before. Oh, I think the aerial cooldown reduction. That's fine. I should probably master some electric ones. Maybe Thunderstorm. Wait, there's no items there? You have a second controller? I got a USB plug. I need a second controller for. Plug this motherfucker in. Boom, problem solved.
And what can I do for you?
What was new? Maybe this? This could be pretty good. Being able to do Raging Fists faster.
Come back again.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now and all the highborn threats.
Where's that over there? Ah, tried to hide that from me, didn't you? Give me that.
After it.
Oops. What did I... The wrong button. All right, that's right there. Some people don't like it when it's plugged in. Man, it's not that big of a deal.
My carpet.
Take a sniff, good sir.
There'll be no one to man the shop.
What you need?
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
Wifey left?
It's my apprentice.
Oh.
He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I got you.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
No, it's not a game of the year contender, it's game of the year.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at
The
Drake's
end.
Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
It's game of the year.
And that's
Easily.
where I'll start.
Okay. over there. Wait, I haven't gone that way.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
You deserve a rest.
Oh God, it's a hunt. Oh shit. Isn't that what I meant to do?
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
God damn it. Oh my God. The fucking poison is actually out of this world. The fucking poison, yo. The poison is actually out of this world. All right. Put that there. See, if you get caught in the animation, he does the poison, it just fucking destroys you. Now I'm pissed the fuck off. Now he's gonna die before I do anything else.
Soil and stone! I raise your blood! I'll snap you like
See, he's fucking doing the fucking poison while you're doing a move. What a piece of shit. Look at that, look at that. You attack and he immediately does the poison. What a dumb bitch. Fuck you. Got me.
Come on!
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Hey, I wasn't even trying to do a hunt. I was trying to do this side mission. You just sitting there just waiting casually in the road. It was a great fight, though. Even if he was using that bitch-ass poison. What you doing out here?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Focus on the job at hand. Think about what you can do right now.
What use is proofing loaves when... Wait. Perhaps the solution has been in the bakery all along. You've opened my eyes. Thank you, friend, and fare thee well.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. That's...
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
Okay, I see.
I dare say it is.
I see.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Especially if there's more than just salt in there.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
I don't know how I did it either. But you're welcome.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
It would make a fine gift for your beloved. She'll look at you in quite a different light, I'm sure.
Okay. Just randomly bumped into a fucking hunt.
I'm telling you,
Jesus.
it's true. I heard it from...
Those rank A hunts are actually it's just the poison that fucking destroyed me because it was doing so much damage over time.
At every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there.
Poison is the devil.
It was the same after Drake.
Got it though. We got an A, we got a B, we got a C. These two are most likely easy. And then we got an S right there. I don't even know where. What's up, multiplayer? Were you behind the S? Yeah, I'll be hunting all of them. Urgent notice to all curse breakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins, we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. The Rosarian ruins. Okay. Let me progress the story a little bit because I thought Jill was going to be with me, but I was solo. I don't know if she was with me, it'd have been a lot easier. Hey, Jill, I thought you was going with me. I got fucked up.
I need some help tidying up that workshop.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Oh, yeah?
Me and my dad designed it together.
Oh.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
Ooh.
And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that.
That you were.
First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapours away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here.
Okay.
Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Alrighty.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
It's your first Final Fantasy? Yeah, what's surprising is this is a lot of people's first Final Fantasy. Which is kind of dope to see. Because it's a great entry to the franchise. I wonder if that is kind of like a shortcut.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
No pictures. Fuck that. Yeah, there was a lot of people whose first Final Fantasy was 10 as well.
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
And a lot of people whose first was 7.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
We'll rock with Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
One of the funniest things is watching the stream of Final Fantasy 16 and watching their face during the brothel scene. Fucking hilarious. Over there, okay.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of the stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
At least ain't nobody else want it then. I should make it easy.
Get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Perfect.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Take that. Where's that last one at? Oh, there we go. Easy.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Did he get a whole? Did he get a whole bag of it?
Oh, you win.
Okay, maybe not.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Fishing?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Probably be the best sleep they ever have now that Hugo's dead.
Right.
You gotta sleep with one eye open.
Ready to go home, boy?
Good boy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom-dum-dum. So I haven't been down here. I'm calling your friends. Oh shit, there's two different ways I can go. Ooh. Over here first.
Thanks, Gal.
This one. And another.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what's that? Oh.
Nice try.
How do I? So you can go over there, but I guess it's not right now. Okay.
Faster!
Had to check. Have I missed anything about what effect, if any, destroying the mother crystals has had so far? Or they all need to be destroyed first? No, they don't all need to be destroyed first. Like, there's already an effect. It's weakening the magic in each area.
There was a time this path was guarded day and night by Lord Kupka's men. But now they've gone. Back to the Fang. Leaving us lesser mortals at the mercy of whatever bloodthirsty beasts they say nested beyond.
It seems like a hunt over here. Yo.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
All right, let's map this whole area out. What the fuck? Fucking with the wrong one over here. We going? This ain't over. Nah, this ain't over. Run from me? Who you running from? Huh? Who are you running from? Think this is a game? Yeah, go ahead, run away. Tired of the ass whooping. Oh no.
Be safe.
Over here!
Oh God.
Too slow. Over here! Come on!
Oof.
This one. Stay down. There's more.
Hell yeah. Yo, when this comes to the PC, I'm buying it again. Goblin Mugger.
Stay down. Over here.
Damn, tap dancing midair. Oh shit. Tap dancing midair. Hit him with the old. What happens? That's a hunt. That's a fucking hunt. Nah. Nope. Nope. We'll be back. I'm not gonna tempt fate like that. At least if Jill was with me, I'd be like, okay.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
But solo, nah. Let me re-up on supplies at least.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
I know, I'm here. I'm spending money. Calm down.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Got the stuff.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Nice. All money. Okay, cool.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Where is
Give us a
Jill?
shout if you need anything.
I need Jill to roll with me so we can do these hunts. I'm in desperate need of her abilities. Damn it.
Fragment crystal too. You're joking.
It's no joke. Drake's fang is gone.
What's up, Griff?
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. If I don't come up with something soon.
We did it.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
There's a mark in the ruins.
But we don't have to.
I'm sorry?
That's the S tier one.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Listen, man,
Not
I
saying
don't,
back
I don't
there
want
will
to
be more
casually
details.
run into an S tier hunt when I'm down there,
What's
all
the
right?
name? Right.
Don't get me fucking slapped up like I was last time.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Jesus. I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Jill.
Very much.
Help me.
Thank you, Sid.
Where is Jill?
I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Where's Jill? Damn, I need help. I'm not trying to casually walk into a fucking S-rank hunt and run around on fire. You know what? Fuck it. I can deal with anything. I don't even matter. I ain't scared of nothing.
Mid.
Fuck it. Ooh.
Might need some help tidying up that work.
She's not in there. I don't know where she is.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Yes, I am. 800 ability points. Oh, shit.
All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid. Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Kupka.
Well, that batch of death would change things.
When I close my eyes,
I can still hear Yara's voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out for the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us. I'll never forget that. It's just like you said, words are immortal. And his live on in me. They've changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever since.
only I don't know how.
I don't know the right words
I wish you were here.
to teach them to me.
May the goddess go with you.
And with you. Let me just double check. Well, they're not even showing. That's got to be it. One that I ran into. The Breaker of Worlds. Jesus Christ. Soul Stingers. Like a whole doo-wop group.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Oh, no surprises there. It's the same after Drake's breath.
All right.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
They really are getting everything together and getting ready for war. I got a bad feeling. This whole place is on high alert now. Told y'all, if y'all need help, let me know. I'm ready to do what I gotta do.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Come, my children, the reckoning is nigh.
Fuck out of my face. Who's the
There you
unwanted
are, Sid.
visitor?
Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course.
You sound terrified. What is it?
back.
Where is Jill?
Anybody home?
Oh. Oh.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
Okay.
Time to go.
Sit down.
things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
That wasn't that bad.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Met a girl. Okay, Griff, I see you. Best of luck in your endeavors. We all rooting for you. There's a PlayStation customer service rep. Get them discounts for us. That's what I'm talking about. Hook us up. I wonder if this is really the fastest way. I think this might be going a little out of the way.
Mid hasn't been.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Come up with something soon.
Mid.
Did it.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
All right, off we go.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
Still can't get in there. One day.
Thanks to Sid, the man who hurt your mother and father
The
is
nobleman
gone.
who visited.
I'm sure they're looking down on us now and
Sid's
smiling.
uncle?
I'm smiling too. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Sid.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Nice. Jill, where you been? I need your help.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
I feel like Jill goes with me all the time.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moondews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Harpocrates and I'll look after things here. You head over to Northreach.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Any
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Any updates? Ah.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Who's her mother?
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Appreciate the bits. Thank you for that.
Oh, I'm never drinking again. Thanks to Sid, the man who hurt your mother.
No. Where's Taya?
Good boy.
Keep them pilchards nice and
Need
chilled.
to stock up on these.
Won't have you spoiling another catch.
There you are, Taya.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel. Fresh cuts! Come and get them before they...
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I hope it's to your liking.
Sell those.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Really quick while I'm here.
Citizens are free to come and go as they please. Checkpoint's open to all. You'll find little beyond Northreach, though. When the throne moved south, most with any sense followed.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Still no caravan from the Dominion's perfumeries yet, then?
What a pleasant surprise. The realm may have changed.
Her people remain the same, ever driven by their appetites, many of which we here at the Vale are happy to sate. And if during that satiation, While they should prove inclined to unburden themselves of certain confidentialities, we certainly cannot stop them. Just as they cannot stop us from sharing information with our most intimate companions.
I will admit.
I did worry that the Imperial Court's decampment to the Dominion might be bad for business. But as it happens, what custom we lost in nobles and diplomats we gained in bored soldiers. There are no lips looser than those of a bored soldier.
I fancy yours, meanwhile.
Might be a little too tight. Perhaps one of my girls could help you with that. Let's talk more about that.
Before there was a North Reach.
There was the wall. A last line of defense shielding the capital and her farmsteads from anyone foolish enough to try and claim them.
But,
as a wise man once said, a wall is only as good as those who stand atop it. And so the Empire attached a garrison to the gate. A garrison replete with vigorous young soldiers, pockets bulging with gil. Of course, there are few things that set a merchant's eye to sparkling than a man who doesn't know if he's going to live out the week. And so bakers and bawds, tinkers and tailors gathered from far and wide to lighten the purses of our loyal pikemen.
Alas.
Everything that was once worth guarding has either been packed off to the south or lost to the floods, leaving our brave boys to languish in idleness, defenders of naught.
Not everyone left the capital.
When the Emperor ordered his throne carted off to the Dominion, but enough departed to change the Empire for good. Had Drakes had remained, fewer may have followed, but without a Mother Crystal, Oriflamme could no longer sustain the industry in which her citizens depended. The nobles were all but forced to shutter their manufactories, forcing the markets to close and turn for lack of custom.
In a few short moons,
Oriflamme and Northreach went from being the crown of the Empire and the ermine around its neck to a veritable ball and chain. And now many of us have begun to wonder why we're still here.
The veil does what it can.
But our patrons' hearts are heavy, and many are quick to anger, occasionally and most vexingly at the expense of my poor girls.
Do stay out of trouble.
Seeing as business is scarce these days, the Dame decided we should all learn to read. I only wish she had some smaller books. My arms ache something fierce.
Yeah, you're reading Harry Potter or something. That shit's thick as fuck. And so are you. What up, girl?
Time was there were great coin sacks swinging from every belt in town. Not anymore. Since the capital moved, they're all shriveled to the size of peas.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
You want a spot on the Dominion walls? You'll need to do better than that!
I can't talk to my homies that I fucked up. Okay, sightseeing is over. I had to check,
Did you hear? The gates to Heaven Hall in the Eyrie were breached by someone.
or something. The steward was in town earlier looking for men to come and repair it, but no one was keen to help.
What do you want?
Just give me this shit and shut the fuck up.
That should do it. Hopefully Ty is finished too.
Use my sword here. Keep it up.
Things would have been different had the mother not cracked.
Think I won't slap the shit out of you?
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
Sure.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Tyre.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us. Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
That's my girl. I mean, if my girl wasn't Jill, but it could have been my girl.
wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
That is something we need to find out immediately.
Thanks to Sid.
But we're gonna find out after we take a break.
Mother and father is gone. I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling.
I'm smiling too. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Sid.
Everybody take 5. I will be right back.